Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. I believe you all had a splendid weekend. Should you sit for a TOEIC exam 2022? I'll say yes, because having a TOEIC certification is a rite of passage into employment in the ESL world. But how do you prepare for this exam? Keep watching to learn more. Welcome back. Here are 3 steps in which you can implement in order to prepare for your TOEIC exam. The first thing you have to do is to evaluate yourself and understand your weaknesses and strengths as far as English language is concerned. You may want to ask yourself these questions. Are you good in speaking? Are you good in reading? Are you good in writing? Are you good in listening? Once you think about these questions, then you can quickly map out your weaknesses and strengths. Like if you're good in listening and you are bad in reading, then you might want to improve on your reading ability. That is what you have to work on. Identify your weaknesses as far as the language is concerned. If you're good in speaking and listening, like I mentioned, and weak in reading, then you might want to do more practice on reading. Go to the internet, you'll see a lot of past questions on the TOEIC exam on reading. Download some of these questions or practice online on the website. Practice and see how you're doing. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the better you get at it. The second point you have to consider in order to prepare for the exam is for you to understand the exam structure. By the exam structure, I mean you have to learn everything about TOEIC. By the way, TOEIC is an acronym which means Test of English for International Communication. That's what the acronym means, Test of English for International Communication. Understand the structure of the exam. Go through the website of the TOEIC centers, especially if you're in Thailand. Try to understand. The TOEIC exam comprises of 2 sections, that is reading and listening, which has 200 questions that are evenly distributed within 2 time slots, that is 1 hour each. Understand this and practice. The more you understand the structure, the more confidence you have, and you have the right frame of mind before and during the exam. By the way, before I reveal the third and final point that you have to implement to prepare yourself for the TOEIC exam, I'll call on you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please check out my TikTok, Facebook and Instagram page. Alright, the last and final thing you've got to do to prepare for your TOEIC exam is for you to have self-confidence. Yeah, you heard me right, self-confidence. Do not bother so much. TOEIC exam does not require any special textbooks or curriculum, no. The test is centered around natural language, like everyday conversation. You shouldn't worry too much. What you have to do is to understand the languages that are used within your environment, especially at the workplace, because most of the things that you get, especially in the listening section of the exams, is an everyday conversation. A way of boosting your confidence is for you to listen to music in English, watch movies and series in English, and keep your mind ready for such an exam. You don't have to be afraid. The TOEIC test is like every other exam. The more you practice, the more ready and prepared you will be for this exam. Remember, failure to prepare is preparing to fail. Check out the following links in the comment section of this video to practice more on your upcoming TOEIC exam. And if you're yet to register for any of these exams, please do so. It's very important. And in as much as the TOEIC exam is good, there are other exams that you can take, like ICE and TOEFL, to boost your chances of employment in the field of ESL. Thanks for watching. Until then, see you next time. Bye.